How you going? Welcome back to another episode. We're just in at the Islands Caravan Park and it's time to do a cleanup. There is junk everywhere. Things have copped a bit of a flogging after not getting much love and servicing and looking after and washing. So I've pulled everything out, washing chairs, bikes. Going to give the car a little bit of a treat and give her a birthday and give her a bath as well. So yes, it's all just a matter of pulling everything out, giving it a good hose down, and we're just gonna give it a bit of love. There's so much dust and junk that just builds up on things over time. It accumulates and you wonder why things break. So I'm going to get under the van. I think one of the pumps might be loose because it started making a lot more noise than normal, and I'm going to give that bladder a bit of a run as well. So I'll fill that up and test that out, see how the shelf holds up with my dodgy workmanship. But yeah, so fingers crossed we can get a bit of cleaning done, a bit of laundry, and get back on the road. So go explore Streaky Bay shortly, I reckon. Generally the whistling hole is this. Isn't it Whistling Hill? Or is this called Whistling Rock? Hole.
Whistling Rock. It's the hole in the rock.
Yeah, true. But anyway.
Well, like the one day it's not windy, we've come to the one spot that needs to be windy.
Yeah. Typical. But yeah, what is it? The Cape Bauer loop, I think.
Yeah.
I'm going to call it that anyway. It might not be officially called that.
West of Streaky Bay.
Yeah, it's all Cape Bauer. So we're just doing the drive along the coastline here. And behind me here is meant to be the Whistling Hill / rock, but there's no wind, or unless the tide has something to do with it when it actually pushes up underneath us here. But it's a nice little easy walk into it, and then over the other side.
Long. I'm not looking forward to the walk back up.
Big silk.
But I think there's a blowing blowhole.
Yes.
Which we haven't found yet.
Because we got some decent swell rolling in, so let's go and check that out.
All right.
Alright, so we're continuing the loops along the cliff faces just near Streaky Bay, and we'll come up to a joint called the Granites. There's some cool rock pools and stuff like that. Looks like there's a bit of a break here. There's quite a few surfers that are giving it a crack, but then it was looking all picturesque. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but have a look at that mist that's come rolling in. That low-lying cloud has just engulfed what was an absolute ripping view, and the sun. Not that this white boy can complain about the sun being sort of hidden. But yeah, so we'll go and check this place out. It does look unreal. It looks similar to the Talia woolshed and caves and stuff like that. Just the rock formation, a bit of a beach down here compared to the woolshed. So yeah, we'll go and explore. This place is pretty rad. Unfortunately, the fog hasn't burned off yet, but the kids are still getting out there, and like, there's just whole coastline here with these mad boulders that look really cool. There's these awesome little rock pools everywhere that the kids are exploring, so it's still bloody brilliant. The guys are out there on the surf. There's a fair bit of swell rolling through, so I reckon on a nice clear day, minus the wind, this place would be absolute magic. It's still bloody brilliant now. So anyway, we'll just keep on exploring all these rock pools with the kids, having fun. Alright, awesome finish to the day. We didn't get too much past Granites actually. We didn't move at all from it. The kids just kept on playing. They ruined it for us, so we just had to sit there and relax and enjoy it as well. But what better way to finish the day than we're going to sit back, have a bevy, watch the sunset. Okie dokie, so update on the shelf and the water bladder. What I'm concerned with now is, so we're pretty well all installed, taps, bits and pieces, pumps working, but up behind here on the canopy, these guys here will shut, and where the bladder's positioned, I'm a bit concerned that during a bit of travel plus the swooshiness of the water going back and forth in the bladder, we'll be able to hit one of those and potentially rub it. So I'm going to look to put a little shelf in, or a little wall at either end. It'll contain it, it'll shorten the bladder up, unfortunately, you know, making it not being able to spread completely out, but will contain it, in the sense of hopefully it won't hit those latches from the canopy. So the water bladder saga continues. I'll keep you up to date how we travel. Alright, here we go, final finished product. Your mind's going to be blown, I tell you what. The workmanship in this, the straight cuts, it's just beautiful. There's going to be lots of inquiries. No, I can't build your vehicles and I can't do fit outs for you, I'm really sorry, because this is just too first class. So anyway, check it out. Wiring is just 100%, super neat, tucked away brilliantly. Look at these shelving. Ugh. The legs, not fitted at all, but they should hold up. And there she is, the water bladder in all of her beauty. 55 litres, connected the hose up. Got my little contraption here and oh, yes. So anyway, hopefully this does the trick, and we'll have some additional water. So I'm going to keep cranking this out, seeing how much I can fill up, because I have cut it a bit short with these shelves here. But hopefully, like I said, they'll stop any potential damage to the bladder from the canopy. Anyway, I won't bore you with any more of this filling up. Let's see how she goes at the other end.
We're staying at Streaky Bay Islands Caravan Park, and this is why it's called Islands Caravan Park.
So the weather must know how we all feel at the moment, because it is decided to start bucketing down.
It's cold, it's grey, it's wet.
Yes.
Good travel day.
Yeah, it's a great travel day, but we're leaving Streaky Bay, we're leaving Palubi Beach in this area. It is the last beach camp, coastal camp, that we're going to have for quite some time. Yeah, we're heading towards Flinders now. But yeah, it was feels like a bit of a end of a chapter, end of an era. We've had the last 3 months hugging the coastline of SA, which has been absolutely amazing. So many good spots, so many memories already, and we're only pretty much almost 3 months into the day, into the trip. But yes, we're heading towards Flinders Ranges, so I'm pumped for that. But yeah, it still feels a little bit sad that we're leaving the coast life, because it has been amazing.
I reckon we'll be back again.
Yeah.
Loved SA.
Yeah, SA was, the coast was amazing, and we've still got more to explore. What's that?
York Peninsula and Eyre Peninsula.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Too many good places to try to rattle off. They've all been bloody amazing. So now, yeah, we'll punch out some Ks on the blacktop, travel a little bit east. We were going to head directly north, straight up into Cooper Pedy, but when you're this close to the Flinders, I think we'll be doing ourselves an injustice if we didn't decide to go and do a tiki tour around there.
Yep.
So Flinders Ranges, here we come. Giddy up.
Sounding really excited.
GoPro, stop recording.
GoPro, stop recording.
Although we're actually already been halfway across Australia, we actually come to the town with the sign to make it official as we head back east. So yes, we'll keep on trucking. We're punching out the K's at the moment, but as you can tell, we got into Kimber and checked out the site, the campgrounds in town. They weren't too bad, but we've still got a bit of daylight in front of us, so we figure we're just gonna punch out a few more K's. Might even get into Port Augusta and actually do a bit of a proper food shop as well, because there's nothing else open, because we decided to move on a public holiday. It's good thinking, 99. So anyway, we will keep on trucking, keep chasing that white line. Got to also check out the Big Galah, and we're going to check out the silos in town as well while we're here. So what have you done? Oh my god. First sniff at a big supermarket, and this one here goes wild. Like, we're not going to be able to, we're going to need GCM upgrade on the van just for the amount of food she just bought. Holy cows.
Washing inside too. It's not going to fit very
Oh my god, it's an absolute dog's breakfast in there. So we just got into Port Augusta, smashed out a lot of K's, well not a lot, but a lot of K's towing the van today. Doing a big shop in Port Augusta, then we got still half an hour, 45 ahead of us to the campgrounds that we're looking to go to. And yes, this one went a little bit cray.
Hurry up, I'm hungry. Let's put the shovel away.
Just getting the hangries. Look at this, seriously. Well, enjoy loading that, I'll be in the car. We got in a camp late, but all went surprisingly well. We got into Warren Gorge. I'm actually really excited to see what we wake up to. Could be a horrible spot. I have no idea. Could be a horrible spot, or it could be great, but I think it's going to be great. Got that feeling. Yeah, campsite's not too bad in the sense of we're on a bit of a slope.
Yeah, but we leveled all right.
Yeah, we leveled out all right. So what was that? There was probably about overall 7-something hours in the car, but a few hours of that food shopping and stuffing about, filling water and stuff like that. The drive across was pretty cruisy, pretty easy.
Did you get gas?
I got gas.
Oh, good.
Got gas. You know I've got plenty of gas. That sounded bad. So, that's a stitch up. I think she stitched me up. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. We're going to keep setting up and finish
packing my groceries away.
Packing the food and stuff like that. So anyway,
gotta fit it all in.
See you all tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm so tired.